Hello everybody and welcome back to Skyblock. It has been a very long time since I released a video and I won't go into the details of why that is, but let's just say I got very busy at work, and so much so that I couldn't do any real gaming, and then I got distracted by playing other games and forgot, and then I lost my world and I got really sad, and then I found it again and here I am. So yeah. At the end of the last episode, I said I was going to go away and do a little bit of work related to sort of upgrading and updating things. So a lot of things have happened. I have already forgotten what the buttons are to do anything on this game, but I've put a texture pack on, so my game looks a bit prettier. And I'm going to use today's episode to try and point out what changes I've made. So as you'll see, there's no lava piping anymore. All the pipe work has been moved and is now underground. I haven't done the ME cabling yet. I haven't decided how I want to run my computer wires, because I quite like having some wires around. You'll also notice this behemoth I have built. So my blood orb and all that nonsense, blood orb, blood factory, blood altar, whatever the bloody thing's called, is in there. And I found a use for the amber blocks, making 2 domes on the top. So I'm going to get some glass and put that in the middle. Also, my cats are moved over here somewhere. Yep, one of them. They're both over here now. I have 2 cats, and I'm supposed to positioning the cats either side of the temple doorway so that it stopped creepers falling out of there and escaping, but they seem to just move around randomly. I've flattened out and finished this farm, so they're all in sync. Oh, isn't that nice? Look, all the sprinklers are all in sync with each other. That's pretty cool. So I've got lots of crops growing. So I've got a whole huge section for wheat, a whole huge section for tomatoes, a whole huge section for lettuce, and then almost 2 sections for soybeans, one for melons, and the middle one's doing tomatoes and trees. Yeah, tomatoes and trees, and then some corn over here because I use the corn meal. So this is all helping for the Hell's Kitchen ridiculous quests when it comes to needing like, is it 10,000 lettuce? 50,000 lettuce. So there's just lettuce being grown. And I also need like 10,000 toast. So I've got loads of wheat being made. And I also need 10,000 tomatoes. There's the tomatoes being grown. How many of these do I need? 1,000 bacon sandwiches, 100 hearty breakfasts, 1,000 meatballs. Yeah, 10,000 toast. Actually, I might be able to make the hearty breakfasts actually. So what was the hearty breakfasts? 100. I'm pretty sure I already got like 20, because I eat them mostly, or 11, so I've been eating them. So let's go for 89, and let's see what it can do. It might not succeed, and it's getting dark already, but what else have I been building? So here is a pit with a barrel in it, and as you can see in my hand I have some creeper dolls. I've been spawning endermen and collecting some ender pearls because I want to make some more elevators, and I want to make some more vacuum, what are they called? Vacuum hoppers? Yeah, vacuum hoppers, to help with the next sort of progression. What else have I done? Oh, I've updated the stone barrel to a cobblestone barrel for lots, because I need lots of cobblestone. I have to hand in like 100,000 cobblestone. But the key thing that I've done is I've added a underground section. So I'll have a quick sleep. So what I mean by an underground section is rather than having all the cabling and all the machinery up top, anything that's automated and anything that I'm just going to ignore and leave alone is now taking place down here. So I've built like an underground or basement. So I have the sort of connected machines and everything under here to automatically do. So if I need to build any of these things, then the system can automatically build them, for example. I also have an auto packager, which is taking the dusts and the gravels and making them into the ores. The old system of having it generated by my ME network and my computer really didn't work, and it was always getting clogged up, and it meant I couldn't use my computer to craft anything because it just spent forever trying to craft gravel for no reason. So this just now has the gravel and it just imports it, and everything is fine, and it works much more smoothly, much more efficiently than I've ever had it before. In addition to that, what else have we got down here? So the cloud is designed to stop me fall damage because I haven't got an elevator yet, which is why I want the ender pearls. I've got a smeltery down here just converting cobble into seared stone. Again, for a quest. I think it was a hoarding quest, isn't it? Yeah, 1,000 seared stone is worth a reward bag, so that's just doing that. And I also have all the piping, so the piping is now all pimped nicely. So I've got 2 sets of pipes, so one running lava and one running water, and every time they come side by side like this, I put a viewable fluid duct on so I can see which pipe's which. Another example of it doing that, somewhere over here somewhere, there you go, yeah. So whenever I'm needing to extend pipes or networks or anything, I have the ability to know which pipe's which. Obviously I can just look at it and it tells me which pipe's which, but I have done lots and lots and lots when it comes to just, this is taking a lot longer than I would like to admit to actually get this all into place, but I said that's what I was going to do. I was going to get everything pimped up. So my reactor downstairs, so at the moment I have to go upstairs to go downstairs, is still pumping out power. Still got lava being generated. It's all good. It's all gravy. And what else have we been doing? I've got this platform over here because I needed to make a sticky piston to help me with some of my ME networks. I couldn't find myself in slime, so I found myself a swamp biome and I built a platform to hopefully spawn some slimes. But the logic was there, but the actual real world, did it work? Wasn't. So I need to find out what the spawn height or depth is of slimes and result in that. I need some ender pearls and I needed some blade rods, so I've been doing the creepy dolls. But yeah, this is all back on track now. I am able to continue to play, and I will be returning to play, which means videos are coming back. So I have some plans, obviously, to get things going, and one of them involves mariculture and fishing, and trying to catch the right fish and get that sorted out. So that's important. This is catching fish, which is good. It's also, I've got my squid in his tank still, getting billions of fucking ink. It's ridiculous how much ink I've actually got in my tank now. So yeah, we are back, and we are back on track, and we have things to be doing. And although it's only a short episode, and it was just a recap episode, I wanted just to obviously recap the world and introduce the things that I've done, which isn't very much. And then the next episode we'll be able to, start full force and get everything going. So let's just see if we're having any problems with our onions. Have I not got any onions? I have not got any onions. I have an onion seed. So am I going to need to... Onion, where is onions? Crops, onion. Yeah, onion might be a problem. Okay. We'll plant some onions. So we're a bit further away from harsh breakfasts than I would like. So I need to sort some more farms out and all sorts of things. Luckily, we have the chance now to go and make those other things. Okay, so just a quick, 8-minute video just to say hello. I am back. Look forward to more videos. It's not just going to be Agrarian Skies. I will be adding some more videos as well. I have some other games I want to play, and obviously other series I want to finish and continue. So sorry for my absence. Thank you for everyone who's subscribed and maintained their interest in my videos. Sorry it's taken so long, but we're back, and hopefully my schedule should resume reasonably soon, and therefore there'll be plenty of videos for you to all enjoy. Alright guys, bye for now.